Okay.
Thanks, champ.
All right.
Greatest, it's the world's greatest. Come on, yeah. The world's greatest. I am a mountain, I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a swift wind sweeping the country. I am a river down in the valley. Oh, I am a vision and I can see clearly. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky, I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it, I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it, I'm the world's greatest. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly, I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day, spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar, I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly, I believe I can fly, I believe I can fly. See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve, but first I know it starts inside of me. Oh, if I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly, I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day, spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar, I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly, I believe I can fly. Oh, I believe I can fly. Hey, 'cause I believe in you. Oh, if I can see it,
most fierce competitor there is. I don't think I'm ever going to find something to equal the game of basketball for me. You know, basketball is my love, always have been. I can't ever envision an ending of something like that until I'm dead and gone. I felt compelled each and every day to go out and take it an extra mile.
There's something compelling about this guy, so likable, so beautiful to watch, and yet with the athletic heart of an assassin, and just look right through you.
Who's your favorite guy to play against?
Myself. Because a lot of times I had to battle with myself to keep challenging myself. When you get to a certain pinnacle, you got to find some ways to keep going out there for 82 games.
I have the greatest respect for Michael because he put his heart and soul on the court every night. You know, just watching him dribble up that court and looking you right in the eye and not knowing what he's going to do is the scariest thing you ever want to be involved in.
But when he came on the floor, people knew that they were in trouble.
70 has become a reality for the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls have regained the NBA throne, and for Michael Jordan, the king returns.
An emotional moment for Michael Jordan.
I know he's watching. This is my daddy. I'm very happy for him.
He never would stop. He would keep coming and coming and coming.
Jordan is in another time, in another space, on another plateau.
Here is Jordan. Michael tonight is showing the entire repertoire.
Creativity, thy name is Michael.
The will that Michael brought to the game, the sheer energy, we're not going to lose no matter what.
Whatever you paid to see Michael Jordan, it wasn't enough. You knew that every night out there, you were going to get the greatest concert of your life.
Wham! In your face.
Shook him with the hop step, rise. Oh, wham! Excuse me, I'm sorry.
The way he plays, he will not let the Bulls lose.
MJ, top of the circle. Against Russell. Michael hangs, fires. He knocked it in the buzzer. How many times has he done that? Suffering from flu-like symptoms. His status is uncertain.
People don't understand. It's not his jumping or his jump shot or his defense. It's his inner guts and his inner heart. You're going to have to cut Michael Jordan's heart out to beat him.
Here's Jordan, comes down on Hornacek, goes to the glass, driving layup for Michael.
A heroic performance by Michael Jordan.
That's amazing. What this man can do under pressure.
Amazing! He does whatever he has to do to beat you. Superman back in the building! But lots of guys are strong, and lots of guys have skill, and only one guy has this level of artistry. Same spot, same dance, same music. The chant is beat the Bulls, but first, you have to stop Michael Jordan.
champions once more. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship.
If that's the last image of Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it? And if this is the final chapter, what a way to close the book.
You grace us with your presence. You've contributed mightily to our league. Thank you and congratulations. 1998 NBA Finals MVP, Michael Jordan.
Yo, Mars Blackman here with my main man, Michael Jordan. Yo, Mike, what makes you the best player in the universe? Is it the vicious stunts?
No, Mars.
Is it the haircut?
No, Mars.
Is it the shoes?
No, Mars.
Is it the extra long shorts?
No, Mars.
It's the shoes then, right?
Nah.
Is it the short socks?
No, Mars.
Money.
Listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
This whole thing about you practicing. I mean, if you talk to any of your teammates, they would say, even if they saw something in the game, it's like, shoot, you should have saw him Thursday.
Tony, you know why? I got to scream at you all day.
To practice with you was like they had a game instead of a practice.
And when I got to the pros with Kevin Lockery, you know, when I was drafted number 3, Kevin Lockery used to put me on the starting 5. We used to be killing the second 5. But he wanted to test me out. So we can be, let's say we're going to 8, and it could be 5-1 or 5-2 against the second team. And if you lose, you got to run. He would switch me in the middle of the game to the second team. And I'm saying, well, okay, he's trying to prove a point. Boom, we'll bounce back and win the game. Those are all training tools for me. And every day in practice was like that to me. It was a competition. So when the game comes, there's nothing that I haven't already practiced. It's a routine. You know, whatever happens in the game now, okay, I've done this before.
Jordan for the win. Got it! At the buzzer, he's done it again!
Was fear of failure a motivator?
I never feared about my skills, you know, because I put in the work.
Put him away, MJ.
Work ethic eliminates fear.
Yes.
You know, so if you put forth the work, then what are you fearing? You know what you're capable of doing, what you're not.
We're down to 2, now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! It is all over. The Chicago Bulls have won at the buzzer in game.
As a member of the Chicago Bulls, the last shot.
What was that shot?
Game 6.
The Bulls can win it right here. The Bulls can win it. Unbelievable. 13 seconds left. Jordan left side.
I practice as if I'm playing in a game. So when the moment comes in the game, it's not new to me. That's the beauty of the game of basketball. That's the reason why you practice. That's the effort. So when you get to that moment, you don't have to think. Instinctively, things happen.
Jordan a drive.
Michael Jordan with 45 points.
Michael Jordan is a retired basketball player who was born in Brooklyn, New York on February 17, 1963. Michael Jordan married Juanita Vanoy in September 1989. The couple had 3 children together, Jeffrey Michael, Marcus James, and Jasmine. They got divorced in December 2006. Jordan got married to Yvette Prieto in April 2013. Jordan and Prieto had twin daughters named Victoria and Isabel in February 2014. Michael Jordan began his NBA career when he was selected 3rd in the 1984 NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan quickly became one of the best players in the NBA. He won his first MVP award in 1988. Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to the NBA championship in 1991, 1992, and 1993. At the height of his career, Michael Jordan retired from basketball to pursue a career in baseball. His baseball career did not work out, so he returned to the NBA in 1995. Michael Jordan led the Bulls to 3 straight NBA championships for a second time in 1996, 1997, and 1998. Jordan retired for a second time in 1999, but he returned to play in 2001. Jordan played for the Washington Wizards for 3 years before retiring for the final time in 2003. Michael Jordan has a net worth of approximately $1 billion. This has been earned from his basketball salary, endorsements, and investments. Michael Jordan made an estimated $80 million in 2013 and 2014 for his endorsement deals with Nike, Gatorade, and other companies. Jordan also owns the Charlotte Bobcats basketball team, so his exact salary for the last 2 years is unknown.
What's that on that beat? Nope.
Jordan, tongue out. Wow. As soon as that tongue goes out, you know something's going to happen. Pippen gets it to Michael Jordan. Look at his tongue out over Alonzo Mourning. Yes! And after he comes makes on Wilkins, backs him out ahead of the key with a scissor dribble, nearly lost it. Now takes it right side, cuts back left, down the left. And a goal! What did he show the rookie something, Jimmy? He came to the scissor dribble, down the middle, he goes up, high power, and he gets spun around as he slams it. Pump fake, doubled up, here's a pass, stolen by Jordan. It's a 3-on-2 for the Bulls. Michael on the drive, in for the right. That was quite a
Michael Jordan is one of the most recognized names in the world and among the most dominant and gifted athletes ever to play professional sports. But how does a man who has been called the most competitive person alive still compete when there are no more games to play, no more championships to win? It's a question Jordan tries to answer in his new book, Driven from Within. Tonight, in his first major television interview since he left the spotlight 2.5 years ago, he talks candidly and sometimes painfully about the game he loves, the business empire he has built, the murder of his father, his problems with gambling, and his hopes for a quieter, more private life. I've heard you say that now that you're retired, you're trying to take your life back. Who are you trying to take your life back from?
From the public. You know, for years, you know, you find yourself doing things for them, you know, trying to appease them. You know, when you're out in the public, and they come up, they want to meet, greet, say hello, you know, sign autographs. But I want them to understand this is my time. This is not your time. This is my time now.
For almost 2 decades, Michael Jordan belonged to his fans, millions of them who watched from the sidelines as he led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships.
The Bulls win! They win!
He became the ultimate sports icon, one of the best-known athletes in the world who literally defied gravity. There were times when I would watch you play, either in person or see a highlight reel, and you would elevate for your shot. I mean, it was almost like you had another gear up there, like you were flying.
Well, I mean, we all fly. Once you leave the ground, you fly. Some people fly longer than others.
Some people fly higher, too.
And higher as well.
Today, Jordan is still flying, but at lower altitudes. We caught up with him recently in Las Vegas at the annual Michael Jordan Senior Flight School. It's a 4-day training camp where middle-aged guys who love the game pay $15,000 to get the full Michael Jordan experience, to play ball with him, to get fouled by him, and to get abused by him. What does he say to you on the court?
Come on, it's like playing against my son. You know, you're a midget. I mean, he's just very funny.
Mouse in the house with you?
Mouse in the house.
Come on, mouse in the house.
Anything to try to humiliate you.
This is funny.
With competition like this against guys who play mostly on the weekends, it's surprising that Jordan even broke a sweat, but he did, playing with intensity, pulling on shorts, and talking trash.
I know you're looking at the ball. You're thinking about it, ain't you?
He also teaches them what he did so well in the NBA, bending the rules without getting caught by the referee.
Watch Jordan's left hand here as he gives Russell the push. Referee can't see that.
We asked him to demonstrate. If somebody is coming at you and trying to, what do you do?
I'm basically going to use his physical aggressiveness against him. So if he's reaching a touch, I use it.
You can get away with that.
If you do it good enough, you can.
And what about if I've got the ball and you pull on jerseys?
No.
I mean, you can.
See, I can steal you. Or I can hold you from doing things.
If I want to go this, yeah.
Simple, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't jerk on you too hard, did I?
No, I'm all right, man.
You pay $15,000, I got to let you win sooner or later.
The guys have the opportunity to pick Michael Jordan's brain, not only about basketball, but also about life.
Michael, I have a 9-year-old who has a passion for the game. The thing that gets him his way more than anything is the emotion of failure and losing.
As a parent, you have to simplify it as much as possible to show them that either way, I still love you if you miss that shot. It's tougher for me than you because my oldest thinks he should be the next Michael Jordan just by birthright, you know, and to try to talk him out of it, my wife and I are driving ourselves nuts to say, hey, kid, just have a good time. You know, it's only one Michael Jordan.
Although it may be hard to believe now, Michael Jordan was an unlikely champion. He didn't make the varsity team in high school until his junior year. Jordan says no one in his family ever expected him to amount to much, and that's what has fueled his will to win. I read in your book that attitude, that competitive drive, came from being in a family where you felt you had to prove to your parents that you could succeed because of all the kids in your family?
Sure.
You were the one who was least likely to succeed?
I felt that because I wasn't really a work-conscious type of person. But I was a player. I loved to play sports. And in their wildest dreams, they never thought that I would be a professional athlete.
Did you?
No.
That all changed in 1982 when Jordan was a skinny freshman at the University of North Carolina. He made the shot that won the NCAA title in the final seconds of the game.
Jordan! Michael Jordan! 14 seconds!
That put Michael Jordan on the map. As my mother or my father would say, that changed Mike Jordan to Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan became more than a name. He became a name brand whose face has sold everything from soft drinks to sneakers, from fast food to underwear. Endorsements earn him an estimated $35 million a year, even though he's no longer playing basketball.
That's all, folks.
Well, that's my line.
Over the years, he's written 4 books, including Driven from Within, which comes out tomorrow. The book is published by Simon & Schuster, a sister company of CBS.
It's got to be my size.
Jordan also oversees the Jordan brand, a subsidiary of Nike, with revenues of $500 million a year. It includes accessories, a full line of clothing, and of course, sneakers. Jordan has final approval on everything,